welcome to another video of my gardening series. So today is May 22nd and it is finally time to set up the garden outside on the balcony for the summer season. If you've watched some of my other videos from this gardening series, you know that I have been growing seedlings for the past few months inside and they are now ready to be put outside. But just before we do that, I need to set up everything on my balcony. So I'll give you a little tour of the balcony and show you how I set up everything. So I need to go and get all my pots and as well prepare the soil to make sure everything is ready before I put my seedlings in the pots, and I will also plant some more seeds directly in the pot outside today. If you want to know more about my gardening process and how to start your own seedlings, you can check my other gardening videos. I'm going to make sure to link them all in the description down below, and I will also link them at the top right here through the whole video. And if you are interested in more gardening videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video from this gardening series. Okay, I think it's time to go do some gardening, so let's go outside. Okay, so welcome to the balcony. So we have this space here, and then we go down the stairs and we have this space here, and I usually as well use some of the stairs here as well, just to give you an idea of the sizing. So this part here is about 2 meters by a little bit less than a meter, and here at the top this is about 2.5 meter by 1.4 meter on this side. Also, here are my beautiful seedlings just ready to go in their bigger pots for the season. So we'll get to them a little bit later. So usually what I do, I have some of those things, I don't know what they're called, that I put on the railings, and then I'm going to put some containers in here, and I do it all along. And then I'm going to put some as well downstairs here, and I have some as well just on the side here for both sides. And yeah, so this is just the space we're gonna work with today. Usually here we have a table and some chairs, so I don't usually put anything on the ground here. It's more on the railings, and then really the pots are gonna go on that little space here, and I use as well the stairs. So this is what it looks like before the start of the season when it's empty. And now let's get it ready. The first thing I do when setting up my balcony garden is to get all my containers. I am very lucky to have a neighbor that lets me put my containers in her garden for the winter season. So now I just need to go get them all from downstairs and put them where they belong. Once all the containers are in place, next step is to move the soil. So the soil has been in the containers all winter and it's been sleeping there just waiting for the new season. So I like to air it out and add some fertilizer to it for the new season. For this time I used some coffee grinds. Sometimes it happens that I don't have enough soil in my containers from the previous year, so I need to fill it up with some fresh soil. I am using the Miracle-Go potting mix. If you are using soil outside for your containers, make sure that you use potting mix. That is very important. And then I just fill up my pots with the soil that is needed. And this is how the balcony garden looks like once all the pots are in place and filled with fresh soil. It is now ready to welcome the seedlings. Well, hello, it is the next day. Beautiful sunny sky today. It's a bit chilly though compared to yesterday, but I didn't get the chance to finish everything I wanted to do yesterday, so I did have the time though to set up all my pots and set up the soil, but I didn't have enough time to put the plants in the soil. So that's what we're doing today, just continuing the process I started yesterday. So I already got a little bit of a head start. So it's early morning right now, and I'm just trying to get everything set up before the sun hits the balcony. So that way, as soon as it gets sunny, the plants are already going to be installed in their pots and they can welcome the rays of sunshine and the warmth. So all I'm doing is I'm just taking the seedlings that are ready to go in the soil, putting them where they belong, and also I have some new seeds that I'm gonna plant today in some new pots. So yeah, just keep doing what I was doing yesterday, and I will take you along for that. To put the seedlings in the pot is a very straightforward process. I always start by digging a hole big enough for my seedling in the prepared container, and then I will peel off the container the seedling is currently in. This is why I like to use the cardboard type of container for my seedlings, because they are so easy to peel off. Once the plant is ready, I just put it in the hole and cover it up with the soil. And finally, I will gently but firmly pack the soil around the plant to make sure there is no air pockets in the container. And now we simply repeat for every seedling. Once the transplanting of the seedlings is done, it's time to plant some new seeds directly in the containers outside. Today I will plant some Swiss chard, kale, green onions, and radishes. I start by digging small holes to put the seeds in. I follow the instructions on the seeds package to know the distance that needs to be available between each hole. Then I gently put a few seeds in each hole and close it tightly. And finally, I make sure to identify everything I just planted using popsicle sticks. And for the final touch, I add some veggie fertilizer to help kickstart the season. Alrighty, that's it for the video. My garden is complete, or at least complete for today. So I have 2 pots that are still empty because I ran out of soil, but it actually turned out to be perfect because I have 2 plants that I can't put outside just yet. I need to wait until the month of June as per the instructions on the packet, so I still need to wait a little bit to plant the cucumbers and the Centauré bleuet, which is a pretty flower. So I already have my pots ready for them. I'll probably get some soil in the next few days, and then as soon as June hits, I'll be ready to plant those. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments about my garden, please leave them in the section down below for the comments, and it'll be my pleasure to be able to talk to you about gardening or answer any questions that you might have. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It makes a big difference for me, and it also tells me that you enjoy my video, so I will keep them coming. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next gardening series. Bye!